Welcome to Offer Talks. I am Lisa McGregor.
And I'm Ciara Yashuk. Finally, the freaking weather has decided to turn around.
I feel like that's a bit of a stretch, but it is much better. I mean, it's like up and down throughout the day, but we're finally getting there into summer.
I honestly was so frustrated. We had to do a shoot outside, and it was rain, cloud, sun. Rain, cloud, sun, all day long.
Sunny, feeling good.
How do you dress?
Inappropriately, probably. That's how I felt today, obviously. I'm in a sundress, and it's kind of cold out still.
Oh, I know. But today was super fun. We had a shoot. We're working on a special project with the city of Edmonton and a business in our building.
Yes, found your events. So cool. We're really kind of revving up things happening in Rice Howard Way area. So it's the Entertainment District. It's coming back for another year. And we'll get into more details in the coming weeks of what exactly that is. But if you're not familiar, it's basically like closing that area off so people can kind of walk around, pub hop, bar hop, whatever, restaurant hop, and even other businesses, and just enjoy drinks freely in a certain area.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, actually. It's almost like Vegas, hey? Like the concept is you hit the strip, however you're in Las Yeg, not Las Vegas.
I know, Las Yeg. That's a good one, actually. You got to coin that term. Las Yeg. We'll use that for a promo. But what's really cool, too, is we know a lot of these businesses already, but it's funny because we went into Bianco, we had to drink, and then we went over to the new Zymo's, which is where the Nari's used to be on the corner.
It is insane. So we had gone there last week for an event.
Yes, a real estate forum that we somehow got invited to.
Yeah, we somehow kind of like got our way in there. Brad from Hanson's, thanks so much.
Yeah.
And anyways, we showed up and it was so much fun. So anyways, they're added to this list and we had this iconic pita. So they make the pita bread in-house, which is definitely not Ukrainian style.
No, and it's probably one of the best sandwiches I've ever had in my life.
So it's like this sweet aioli. There was beef in there. And they said they sous vide it. So it was so tender. The lettuce. And get this, the sandwiches, we were guessing like going for $25.
Easily.
Like it is, we shared one and Jules as well because he was filming today. $9.99.
No, not even. It's $9.50.
$9.50.
Like, you can't even get a garbage Subway sandwich for that.
No.
Like, you can literally pop up. They're made to go anyways, which you can obviously get in Entertainment District, but like get any time at lunch. You can't even get a vending machine sandwich for that cheap, and it's unbelievable.
Yeah, so highly recommend.
They're so lovely too. All Ukrainians. I think they got an Egyptian guy in the back, but like they're funniest people.
Yeah, they're very sweet. So definitely check that out. Again, kind of these new spots are popping up here in Edmonton, so we're going to do our best to highlight those, but this is one that you actually want to check out and reasonably priced. We talked about happy hour last week and how you're looking for those deals.
Yeah.
Well, these deals as well. Like seriously.
Show them your support too, because like, there's been some turnover in that spot and we don't want to lose another business. Like get out there. And again, you're saving money and it's unbelievable.
It's iconic.
Speaking of places, like we obviously love going out, but one thing we were talking about over the weekend is you were feeding me all these bars that are opening up in Calgary. And we're like, why can't Edmonton get one of those wild, like tell me about the one that you were talking about.
Okay, so it's owners of swim club.
Yes.
And it's like the palm whatever.
Triple decker,
3 floors. Like, are you flipping kidding me?
And it's older. Okay, if you've ever been to Swim Club at Calgary, if you haven't, you got to check it out. It's kind of like in a basement. It looks like a speakeasy.
Yes.
But it's older crowd. It's like cocktail bar. It's just the vibes are so cool. You feel like you're in New York.
Yeah, they have roofs on the mirror. Or they have roofs on the mirror. Mirrors on the roof. And you like look up and it's just such a different vibe. You can actually kind of see everyone that's sitting there. Love Edmonton. Love our city. However, where the heck are the fun places for our age to just go and enjoy? Like a 3-story spot and it's on the river.
It's so classy. Like, you dress up to go there. There's working professionals. It's like not I don't know. I'm just like, why can't Edmonton get one? I mean, Calgary's getting like 10 of them.
I know. And then we just keep getting these rogue country bars. We're okay, add another group of 21-year-olds.
Yeah. Like at the end of the day, people want to dress up and go out and I'm not saying like there are some bars like Bar Henry's pretty classy like that, but it's super tiny.
Yeah, you seat 50 people in there?
I know.
Not even. Like,
and it's also kind of like they close pretty early. So it's not really like a clubby bar.
I know. Anyways, there we are again with our going out rants. So forgive us.
Somebody needs to invest in a bar like that in Edmonton, please.
They do, but it's okay because we have good news. Drum roll, please. We are going on our first promo trip in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. This is a big one.
Are you ready?
Go big or go home.
Guess where we're going? Viva Las Vegas,
Viva
baby.
Las Vegas.
So
I love it.
I know. I am so excited too. We are teaming up with a brand new hotel. I think they've been open
Are we going to reveal it? Which hotel? Yeah,
No.
whatever. Oh, no, not yet.
Not yet.
We want to save it.
Let's keep
But
them
we're going to
guessing.
take you along for the ride, and it's a partnership where we're going to get the full experience. It's
Yeah.
a pretty new hotel. It's a ballin' hotel.
Yes, and they are being very generous to us.
And also for us to experience Vegas, like you and I have been to many times. I actually did my television internship in Vegas.
Which is crazy. I didn't realize that until we had the interview with them.
Oh, I never told you that.
And I was like, what? No, you did. I just forgot.
Oh, thanks a lot. No, but I did it years ago, and I actually had the time of my life. So my brother's friend played hockey there. I actually met one of my best friends to this day there because she was dating him at the time, and I slept on his couch. 2 other hockey guys living there. It was a full house.
Wow.
They would play video games all night, and I would take a bus to get to Fox 5 News Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So I did my internship there. I got a really great demo reel and got so many fun experiences. Like 1 minute you're covering some crazy pod hill explosion, then you're going to a hotel opening, and then I met a Spice Girl, Scary Spice, Mel B.
Oh
She
my
came in there.
gosh.
And so same with Corey Hart came in there one day.
Yeah.
It was so cool. And then at the time, their mayor, his name was Oscar Lee Goodman, and he was like a lawyer to the mob. But prior to that, like such an interesting place. I would live there. Like it's more than just a strip. But aside from that, it's going to be really cool to kind of go back because we've done it in many ways. We've done the bachelorettes, we've done the benders, but like this will be cool to really fully enjoy in a different manner.
Totally. I mean, we're going for 5 days, 4 nights. So it's a long haul, but I'm also just like, yeah, sure. The weather's getting better here, but I'm sick of not having sun. Like I have never been this pasty into the end of May ever. Yeah. It's exhausting. Living
it's gonna
here.
be nice. It's gonna be hot, but we're gonna milk
it.
that.
It is, yeah. So we're excited for that. I'm excited to put together the outfits. We will not be doing a podcast in bikinis, but we will have many reels and content that
Follow
we are taking.
us while we're there.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. So I'm so fired up, and just like finally, to all those haters that said we ain't doing it, guess what? This is a first of many trips, Lisa.
Yes.
Next year we're gonna say we're on a yacht in Croatia. Okay.
I know. Well, and also we're gonna be out there giving her at Big Valley this year.
Yeah, we're going to Big Valley as well. So
setting up
again,
shop.
just a lot of exciting things headed our way. We say that every podcast,
I know.
but whatever.
But stay tuned. More content is coming your way. Very different.
We need to be a little bit better on the content. Why is my phone blowing up right now? Do you have yours on silent when we do this?
No, but
I should.
Yeah, you
Whatever.
Oh, it's okay.
Also, we started something last week that we had never done before. We started a series together.
Did we? A series? What do you mean? Oh, a TV series. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we've never done that.
And we
Move over Mason. Hi to
yeah, seriously, it was hilarious coming and going from work all day.
We were losers
It was
on the
hilarious. It was after Tuesday, after we had gone out to that penthouse party.
Yeah.
We're like, well, we are going to binge Euphoria. We sat on that couch from 11 to like 6. I don't know.
I would know. It wasn't that bad. 11 to 4 probably.
No, because he had baseball, so he was leaving for
you're
6.
right. It was
so,
then.
No, it was.
Yeah.
It was. Anyways.
Season 3, which is pretty insane.
It is absolutely nuts. Like we were saying, if you have followed along Euphoria, this is also on HBO. And HBO does everything balls to the wall. Like they show nudity, they show drugs, they show like sex, everything. It is nuts.
Yeah.
And that is exactly, this season is more so than anything else.
Well, and they're out of high school. They're all like, I mean, I guess none of them really did much for themselves except for maybe the one innocent sister. The rest are either involved in drugs, crime, stripping, OnlyFans. It's pretty wild.
It is.
But what could they had to do something. I mean, it was their high school experience was pretty wild. Although when I watched it, like I only watched the second season. I'm not going to lie. Like there were similarities to like what I grew up. Like I will say I was pretty innocent, but I hung out with like every type of crowd.
Yeah.
How would you say it compared to like your upbringing?
Oh my gosh. I grew up in a town of 36,000 people.
But you
we
guys,
had none of that. We didn't have like
bull. I don't believe you.
No, like literally, I didn't
partied just as much as I did. I thought.
Yeah, but not like there weren't 16-year-olds doing cocaine like that's or popping pills. I didn't even know what cocaine looked like until I was 23 years old.
You know what's
I remember
really funny?
seeing it at a party in Vancouver, and I was like, "What the heck is
Really?
that?" Yeah, like it was maybe if it was around in Moose Jaw, it was not to my knowledge. Like
that's good.
Not like this day and age. Who was I talking to that said kids literally in Scottsdale, that kids literally that are 12 years old are doing cocaine.
That is insane.
Like it's just
like weed's a little thing when you're younger, but like You know what's funny? Is
But that's Euphoria. Is like,
Yeah.
it's actually painting a picture. Kids are way too accessible to these
Well,
drugs,
fentanyl,
alcohol.
all that.
Also, like, sex. Could you imagine 12 years old? Like, that scares the crap out of me. I honestly,
know.
sometimes I wonder, I don't even know if I want to have kids to raise them in this generation because it's so messed up.
It is, well, especially with everything online now. Like
Seriously.
like people, 12-year-olds sending nudes, like that's insanity.
Insane.
What's interesting though, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'm one of those people where like I was kind of aloof to everything and quite innocent.
Yeah.
But I was around it and I just like was la-di-da. Like I had no idea, but it was there. Like I hung out with the jocks, played soccer, all the sports. I'd say I did pretty decent in school, but I would go party and I'd hang out with like there were drug dealers when
And
I was
you
in
didn't
grade
even
10.
know.
Well, I think I just like maybe I just kind of like ignored it, but I never really like they were selling every kind of drug.
Yeah.
And I was in vehicles with these people.
Yeah.
I think back and like my brother and I were the same where we hung out with like the worst humans and the best humans. Like there's a lot of people I went to high school with that are like dead, were in jail. But then there's also ones that are like doctors and whatever. So it was a real mix. But there are like I look back and I'm like, wow, I was really young and I saw some shit.
But I think that too, this third season of Euphoria is like showing kids that if younger kids watch this or teens in high school, like don't do bad shit or
Yeah.
else you are going to ruin your life.
And to start that early.
Yeah,
is
exactly.
disturbing.
So it's kind of actually good that they're showing kids this. Like, if you do this, this is what is going to happen.
Yeah.
And yes, it looks all good on paper. It looks or sounds good, but this is
Yeah.
the outcome of what your life will be.
even
like Rue.
even the creepos,
Like,
of like
Rue was sick of it. She just wants to go home. The main
Yeah.
character, you know?
and it's like her path is already set, and she was so young.
Yeah. So
It's terrible. And I also think this creepy is like the old guys dating the young women.
of
Like,
course.
there's a lot of creepy stuff in season
they're
3.
18 and they're like 50 years old. Yeah.
What do you think of the fact of like, obviously we can't stop watching it, but like there's Sam Levinson who wrote, directed all the things in it,
Yeah.
and you're just like, is he a creative or is he a weirdo?
Oh, I think he would be an absolute freak. You get him alone and you are definitely having some nightmares. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way you're normal if you're writing that.
Yeah.
Like, you've got a couple of screws loose.
Yeah.
To come up with that stuff.
I know.
This quote always follows me. If you can think it, it's been done. Like, if you have thought about it.
Or you've heard about it.
Or it's already, or if you think like, why am I thinking about this?
Yeah.
For you to think about it, guess what? Someone else has thought about it and way worse.
It's kind of
Like-
gross to think of all the sicko
Yes.
stuff going on. Like,
It's-
even in the Hollywood Hills.
Oh.
Like, when they have so much money and, like, people would
Totally.
do anything for
Like-
money. I feel like we had good family. I mean, my mom did the best she could, but overall, like, I was terrified to piss her off. So I feel like you and I never really went that rogue.
Oh,
Like,
no.
I was pretty innocent.
I
yeah.
mean, my dad even said, he's like, yeah, you partied, like you drank, but
Yeah.
looking back, I'm like, thank goodness you could have been so much worse. Like,
Oh.
that's the thing. So,
yeah.
anyways,
We're
that
binging
was
it. We're on what are we on? Episode
episode 6.
Next episode 7.
And there's
we're waiting for it.
There's 9, right?
I think 8 or 9.
And
yeah.
the last finale is like one of the longest of HBO or
History.
something.
HBO has like an hour and a half or something like that.
I love it.
It's fun though. It's been fun binging it with you. It's fun to like have the little It's also nice to talk about it because it's such a.
Oh, it's so messed up. You can't keep that stuff inside.
It's hard too because I love watching that stuff, but I also hate it because you go to bed. Like
Yes.
we were saying that when we were watching Love Story, I went to bed and just felt blissful.
Yeah.
And it was
Or, for instance, the Kevin Hart roast.
okay. So I've watched majority. I feel via snippets. How did you watch the full thing? How did you like it?
Well, we tried. It was 2 hours and 40 minutes.
That's too long.
So there's some people that did a hilarious job. Like, honestly, the fact that Lizzo was in it, I did not think she could roast Kevin Hart very
was
well.
she pretty good?
No. I mean, like, people like that, you're just like, why are you in this?
Do you
Like,
think they're too mean now?
oh, well, yeah, like Shane Gillis is some of his jokes. I literally, my jaw at Mason's was on the ground. I'm like, this is making me uncomfortable. Like, you get secondhand
Yeah.
embarrassment or
He's
anxiety.
making fun of like suicide and all this. And
Yes.
I guess it's
and like actually, do you know what I didn't realize is the amount of racism there is between black and white people in a roast.
Yeah.
Like, the white people absolutely go for the throats of black people and vice versa.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the race doesn't
All
seem to
bets are
exist
off.
in these roasts. But then when like a man is up there and he's like calling the girl fat, like, oh, you're fat, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, that I feel like is a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, and it's kind of
like,
pathetic. Like you can't come up with anything better than that.
yeah. So I think 2 hours and 40 minutes was way too long.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it could have been fine at an hour and 45 minutes. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely fast forwarded through some of the parts. But I mean, if you like humor and comedy, then the roasts are pretty funny. So
I mean, I love seeing Tom Brady. My God.
oh yeah, Tom Brady was hilarious. He looked so good. Didn't he walk in the Gucci fashion show?
So Tom Brady's weekend, he spoke to university. He walked in the Gucci fashion show looking, oh my God. I forgot to mention that is probably my ultimate crush.
Yeah.
I saw him play too. Like, my God, Tom Brady is a specimen.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then he showed up at the roast and just slayed.
Yeah, and he looks like better than ever. He's for sure on peptides.
You think so?
Yes, he's looking younger by the day.
God, he's just something else, that man.
I know.
But also I enjoyed his roast though.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
His was good, and it wasn't crazy long.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree. It was like smooth, different people.
Why do you feel the need to go ramble on and on and on? But
yeah.
do you think you and I should set up a roast one day? Maybe we should do that for a year.
I feel like, I don't know. What if something gets said and then there's like, it's horrible.
I'm just kidding. I'd have no chance. I'd be a puddle on the ground after this.
You'd get hammered because you'd be so nervous. You'd be like, what is she going to say?
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
I feel like I couldn't.
I've been roasted enough by this freaking community over the past couple months. I'm good, thanks.
Let's turn the dial right here. Let's talk about how good mental health is in the tournament that we're doing.
Yes, if you're looking for positive mental health.
Yes.
This is actually pretty fun. We're going to be emceeing the tournament. It's at the Quarry.
Yes, the Quarry. It's on the north side or out of town, but it's for Mental Health Golf Classic, and it's the Canadian Mental Health Association, Edmonton.
Yeah.
And so it's for a great cause.
And we're going to be golfing for the day. So I am warmed up now. We got to get you warmed up.
I heard you went on Sunday and you killed it.
I don't know what the heck happened. So it was actually Monday.
Because no distractions and maybe no booze.
For sure. And I was like, Mason is so calm.
Yeah.
So if you're with somebody who's just like, la-di-da, you know?
That's a great point.
Like,
I hate going with people that are like, hurry up, or they just
or he's like,
too
what do you mean?
serious.
Like your swing is too aggressive. Like, what are you doing?
Shut the...
Yeah. So he is just like, oh, like, wow, you crushed that. I'm like, okay. And then made me feel positive. So then to the next couple holes, I kept the same ball, the same tee, and I didn't go into the trees for 9 holes.
That's incredible.
I've never done this in my life.
You should be very proud of yourself.
I got a couple birdies.
Good.
Yes, it was actually insane. It actually made me excited to golf again. So we went to, what did I say? Where was it called?
Somewhere in St. Albert.
Yeah, it's $25 at Twilight.
That's
Are you
amazing.
flipping kidding me?
That's so
and it's
cheap.
like kind of where we can walk it.
Which is better.
People aren't down your throat, like move it.
Oh, I know.
So I think that we'll definitely keep going there. Just it's such good practice. Do that a couple more times, but tournaments are so different. Like you and I, do you remember that year we were in 8 tournaments?
It's all best ball. So like, and you're also you're like a celebrity thing.
Yes.
As fun as that is, you can't really get a chance to work on your game.
No, they're also expecting you to be the
entertainment or booze
the statue of fun.
Yeah.
It's like, let's do a shot. You're like, well, I'd rather die, but here goes another one. Like,
yeah. Let's challenge ourselves for this tourney because we're emceeing it. It's different.
Oh my gosh.
Let's give her and hopefully we'll do a good job. And if you guys, I don't know if I'm sure there's still tickets left.
There is. I posted on Instagram today.
Nice.
Actually,
join us.
The registration link, I should look up what that is.
Okay.
I'll go to our Instagram.
Again, it's at the Quarry on Thursday, May 28th.
Yeah, so you can
join us.
So you can actually go onto our Instagram. It's called PEP Events, PEP Events. Look it up, and then you can register. So come hang out with us there. And yes, we need to stay in control, especially when we MC these events. Mm-hmm. That's the last thing you want. We were talking this weekend. It was so funny. We had just some time to ourselves. We went on a little Hanson's Day. Then we went and met Scott Roberts. Mm-hmm. And then we were just sitting there at
Then we went to Julio's, which was really fun.
And we were talking about drunk traits and how funny. Like,
oh, yeah.
There's those traits where you're like, gosh, why did I do that?
Yeah. I mean, I have a few. I know you have a few.
Yeah. So
what's yours when you're out and what's yours when you get home? Let's just name one because we don't need to sue ourselves too badly.
I don't even know what mine would be when I get home.
I know. Well, when Ciara's
out,
I
hide things.
You leave group chats.
Oh, I don't know.
Which doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. I literally will just go and it's like Ciara's left the group chat. It's like
why? What did we do, Ciara?
Yeah, what did we do?
Yeah.
Or when I get home, I think that I'm putting something in a safe place, but I hide it.
You don't even know where you put it.
And then I'm like, well, where did my rings go? Or like, yeah, I don't know. I'm an absolute space cadet sometimes.
That's so funny. I think.
What about you?
Honestly, if I'm being really honest, I would say if I've had a few and it's like I haven't been home all day, like it's been a long day, I do sometimes like to head out to the old coop, pet a little chicken, maybe grab a little chicken for a snug, and say goodnight.
Well, that doesn't shock anyone here. So,
Well, I don't know if that's a toxic trait, but I'm sure it's not good. But they're just so cute and fluffy.
oh my
And
gosh.
I just love them so much. But that would be like when I get home. Otherwise, I'm pretty good. When I get home, I take off my makeup. Like I do my thing.
I always take my makeup off. That's
Yeah.
one thing that I'm great at. Is the makeup. I finally got a new duvet cover. The mattress, I'm not sold on yet. I was quite mad about that.
Get a bad sleep. Hopefully it gets better.
I've been having insane back pain. Like I actually feel like an 80-year-old
I know.
woman.
I'm concerned. I'm like, you need
look,
to like.
look at my movement on my neck right here. This is to the left. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, you turn now. Yeah, like, what the hell?
I think
Now look at this.
I strongly suggest. I think you should get a neck brace.
And hell no. And then look at when I go back.
There's a chick in Euphoria,
What about
a stripper
you?
with a neck brace, if she can wear
I'm
it.
not looking to be a lost cause here.
Get
People,
an insurance
people feel
fraud.
sad for me. Anyways,
You
it
got to
is,
do something about that. I worry about you, and then you still teach spin classes.
it is so bad that I'm like, I don't even know what to do. So I gotta, yeah. If anybody knows, well, I know Physio Mike helps me, but
You need to
and
get
I need to get some,
a scan to find out what the deal is.
and you and I need to get some benefits here. So we need to figure that out.
I know, we gotta
now
get
that
on
we're
that.
self-employed. Anyways,
I know.
on to the next.
Well, yeah, we'll take it. Get some coverage there. It'll work out.
Maybe you should give me nightly massages.
Why do you put that NyQuil? Does NyQuil? Oh no, it's for when you're sick.
NyQuil
Or whatever, like,
Voltaren.
Whatever.
Mason cups me and puts Voltaren on. That helps. But
don't
then I
know.
have those cup marks that I look like a little octopus.
I just worry that you have a dislocated, whatever
for sure.
that is from that.
Did you know that I was in on live TV once, a go-kart accident?
And you think that's what's?
It is. I was legit in a neck brace for 8 days. I went to work the next day and my neck was flush with my collarbones and it was so blue and purple. And they're like, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "They're like, go to the hospital." So my parents drove up from Moose Jaw to Saskatoon to pick me up, and I had a
God.
disc. It was like 36 or something, and they said if it would have severed, I literally would have like sprained my
Holy-
entire neck.
That
But now-
could still be from.
Oh, it
that.
is. It is 1,000%.
Do you have a picture of yourself in a neck brace?
Well, they have the video of me crashing on
Well, I don't
live
want to
TV.
see that. That's horrific.
Yeah,
you
but-
could have sued their asses.
I should still
should've.
watch out.
Hey, isn't there like a 20 or 10 year? Maybe you still have time. No, it's probably
No,
in 1 year.
I'm just kidding. Anyways,
Holy-
yeah. So
sue a go-kart
if anybody has any good neck
Negligence.
pain or maybe some neck stretches, send them my way.
Yeah, maybe someone has a special touch. I don't know.
But you also, we are talking that we think that if you walk 10,000 steps a day, that you've been crushing the walks.
Yeah, I think walking has been the ticket to like really get rolling. Like every time I try and walk home from I shouldn't tell you that, but I try and walk as much as possible because even though you get your workout in, those steps, like I think that's a factor of like not being as inflamed or bloated or whatever.
Yeah.
And just like getting that movement in, even also after you have a meal, I'm trying to get more into a habit of like walking for a while outside, just make an excuse, go to the store.
Yeah.
Just to like keep moving. Because if you just sit on the couch, like it's just, I don't want to spend more hours in the gym.
And I think that your body almost seizes up. I've actually like read so many things online that it's like if you just do a workout once a day,
Yeah.
then you sit on your couch for the rest of the day, it pretty much like eliminates that workout. Seriously.
Really?
Like it does nothing for you. Your body is tight after. You need to keep moving. You need to keep the blood flowing. So that's why also it's so important. Summertime, like get out there and move. We have to sit inside enough as it is.
Plus, you want that summer body. And you know what I love seeing recently is like all these Sports Illustrated covers coming out.
Yeah.
And it's so different nowadays. It's like, first
Hillary
of all,
Duff?
they all look amazing. What?
Hillary Duff?
No, strong too. Like not just rail thin. I mean, there are some rail thins in there, but it's like so many different people. It's not just models anymore, and not just it's like every type of body.
Yeah.
Which fires me up. Like that would be, I'm sure all of them are like, how incredible would that feel? Like you're on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Should
I
that
don't
be
know.
our goal?
Hell yeah, it should be. I mean, and I like it because it's like you don't have to be on it. Like they used to only have women that maybe had fake boobs or
Yeah.
huge tush or whatever, or just were really skinny.
BBL. No,
Yeah.
just kidding.
But like, I mean, they had Tiffany Haddish on. She's like worked out hard though.
Yeah.
But it's like so many different, even Hannah Berner, she's like more like average, like different type of body.
Totally.
Not the one you usually see. So I love seeing, that should be our goal. I mean, how nice would that be to like remember that when you're old and gray?
Oh, 1,000%. You're like, here, this is me. This is at my hottest body type or not.
We'll do a Vegas Sports Illustrated poolside.
Seriously, there's actually so many cool little. I'm not going to get into it. Can you hear LT outside our door?
Elton is lurking.
Hello, Elton. So funny.
We should put filming. We're filming.
Sorry, we're filming.
Don't
guys.
open the door. Don't open the door.
Oh, we're filming. Here, come here, Alti.
Send
Come
Alti.
here. Oh, little Alti, you're making your debut.
Oh, he came to
Oh my goodness, come here, monkey. Guys, this is Elton. Here at Good Space. He is the, oh my goodness, sakes alive.
Little LT, we missed
This
you.
is Devin's dog. Devin would come on camera,
Daddy
but he's
Devin over
absolutely
here.
terrified.
You don't want to come on camera?
No.
Remember, you're supposed to be our first interview.
Just pop in, give a hi.
Yeah.
Oops.
Wave to the camera. Just
To this one.
But get through.
Oh my gosh, get in here.
It's a maze, though.
Wave.
It's a
Guys,
maze.
this is Devin. Devin owns Good Space.
And he's
Elton.
Elton's
And
father.
Elton.
Yeah.
He's Elton's father. Thank you,
Oh.
LT. We'll see you later.
Okay.
We can't be distracted, monkey.
Elton.
Thank you for making an appearance finally.
Finally. Better late than never.
Time you asked me.
Yeah, good day.
True. We actually have never asked him.
We
I love
actually
it.
haven't. That's so funny.
Oh, man. That is so... What a little... He just, like, peps
Also,
you right up.
Elton is in our intro. The intro that we really need to
You're
redo.
right. We do.
Because
As
now we
according
have
to our pal who gave the tip.
Now we have beautiful hair that's
Yes.
long.
I
You
know.
You still had the short real hair. That's when you were the realist.
I know that was something else. How will I ever go back? One thing I love about the blowouts make you really elevated.
So
you
we got
feel bougie.
Say what we got done today.
So we
had a
got
busy day.
our weekly blowouts done from our lovely salon, Concrete Blonde in Sherwood Park. Kelsey's my girl, and you've got your girl, Kendra.
Kendra, yeah.
The best part, though, like obviously this is amazing, someone's doing hair, but I'm not kidding you. I haven't personally washed my own hair in over a month because
Yeah.
you go in and it's like it lasts that long. This will be curled for another 4 days. Like
Yeah.
it is it's the greatest luxury.
It's very efficient. So I actually had to wash mine on Saturday, and it felt weird because
just so spoiled.
because we had that event, and I had a photo shoot for them on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So then I had a lot of product in, and it just felt stringy and like gross.
You'll
so
see Ciara on the wall, by the way. A beautiful shot.
love it. Anyways, yeah. So I had to wash it myself, but again, they do such a great job. Not only that, but we get our nails done, our pedicures done. We can get lasered from there. So lots.
Might get an old wax from there. We'll see. But we've been keeping busy lately. We've got lots of plans and things
So
coming
many
up.
appointments.
And for whatever reason, you've suggested that you want to hit up a trivia night.
I do.
How did this come about?
Because Becca was there at trivia night.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Remember? She went with her boss. She said she was sitting at Sherlock.
Oh, I didn't know it was for trivia night.
Well, they were just there and trivia was
Right.
on, and I
Okay.
forgot. So I used to go all the time.
Okay.
And you have to have a team, though. I think you're going to crush it. Lisa knows the most random, like, movie and music facts from literally
That
the
fires me
80s
up.
onward.
Yeah.
So we need a good team that has good knowledge of movies
Is that
and
why you
music.
asked me? Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I hardly ever see you, so I thought it'd be some time to hang out together. But yeah, I think that it's also a good summer activity because that patio is iconic. Again, we are checking out the patios today. We didn't really have many people answer when I asked for favorite patios. I wish they would have. I kind of was trying to get a consensus here in the
You know
city,
what?
but-
We did get a big wake up call when we went to White Avenue on Saturday.
Oh, it's crazy.
Wow, are we living under a rock? Like that is where it's at these days.
So we are so picky and actually just spoiled. We're like, we don't want to cross the river.
I
We want
know.
to stay in one spot.
1 block away.
But
yeah.
if you cross the river, holy moly, it is freaking packed.
Bumping.
Leopold's Tavern, the game was on. It was the Montreal Buffalo game.
Yeah.
What was it, game 6?
No,
it was.
yeah, game 6,
Because
yeah.
game 7, yeah. And it was packed in there. Like, packed. We got this 4-pound poutine, these matzo sticks that were literally like yay long.
Yes.
And it was just fun. It was a different crowd, people that we have never really encountered. Where
Yes.
downtown you see the same people, you're like, oh, why am I not meeting anyone?
Well,
Oh,
and even
it's
after-
the same freaking people.
We're the idiots. I couldn't be, and we're like, oh, everywhere's dead downtown. It's like because everyone's on White Avenue too.
Yeah, I want to do a dive bar pub crawl one day, like Black Dog, all those
Heck.
old iconic.
That's old school style too, because I used to work on White Avenue. I was like 18, 19 years old, and I was actually really pleasantly surprised to see that all these bars had lineups outside.
Yeah.
I mean, Julio's was fun to check out, get a bulldog.
Totally.
Also, honorable mention, you did hit up the Buco restaurant across the street from Argos in St. Albert and had the most amazing meal.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so again, we always go to Buco downtown.
Yes,
love that
it.
spot.
Our favorite, yeah.
So Buco wasn't open because it was Monday. It was the holiday. It was closed, but normally they're closed on Sunday. Same as Sorrentino downtown. So we're like, okay,
You went yesterday, Monday.
yeah, but we finished golf. But the Buco in Windermere and St. Albert is open.
Yeah.
So it's right across from Argos, which we wanted to go to. The patio at Argos is like 12 out of 10, and they're revamping it.
Yes.
So the Sorrentino family, they just know what's up. Like,
they
seriously,
get it. We love them.
They do everything perfect. So we didn't sit at Argos because the game was on. So Mace wanted to watch the game, which is fine because we got the ribeye. Yeah. So we were sitting at the bar watching the game. We had the ribeye. It fed both of us. Wow. And Mason eats a lot of food. Double veg, potato, Caesar salad, best we've probably ever had. Like, we couldn't stop talking about it. So
they do such a good job, and the prices are reasonable.
$58 to buy a ribeye nowadays. Again, it
not
would
even
be,
cook it.
It'd be $60 probably,
and it's probably not that great, and no one's cooking it for you.
Yeah. So
wow,
it was
really good.
I would highly recommend. Also, again, getting out of our bubble.
Yes.
Make that trek. Go to Argos. Check out these spots. And I know that you and I they're doing like a fun patio brunch.
Oh,
remember that?
Emily was telling us. That up. Yes.
So they're gonna have a DJ and stuff, and then they're kind of doing some changes to the patio.
And it's very Mediterranean vibes when you're there. Like, the inside's stunning, but it's just like you feel like you are in Europe a little bit, or at least Italy, like on the coast there.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
for a moment.
Again, a lot of different spots, and it's kind of sheltered, which is great. Like, days like today, I can't get over. It's like it's bipolar, the weather. So
I know.
Something that.
But hopefully, like, good times are rolling soon. I hope this is the last week of like average weather.
Oh my gosh, me too.
It better be.
I'm sick of it.
I'm gonna flip my lid if it isn't. But
please don't do that. Nobody needs that. Also, tomorrow we're checking out Meathead, which is super cool.
Yes, Meathead is actually over on the West End. I think it's just off like 151st Street or so.
Well, you have Rejuvenum first.
Yeah, I got to hit up Rejuvenum, saying hello to those folks, and then we'll make our way out there. And we're going to, go over what it has to offer. Because it's not just like meat, obviously, but there's like so many local products
and
there.
Pre-made meals, I was looking.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Which helps tremendously. Like, if you need they have like curry dishes that are pre-made.
And amazing spices from a variety of people. And Teddy is just so sweet. And it's also in this cute little spot. It's funny. I used to always go get wax over there, but now I don't anymore. I go close to home. But like, it is such a...
And you'd stop in, grab some items.
Like, hey guys, I actually ran into someone I knew while they were going into Meathead, and I was going, and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I like...
They're like, just getting a Brazilian, sir.
I literally turned red when I'm like, "Oh, I'm just here to get a wax." And he's like, "Oh," it was like 10 in the morning.
Down under.
Down under. Anyways. And he's like, "Oh, I'm just going to pick up some meat." I'm like, "See you later." Anyways.
I'm about to show my meat, but different. No, I'm just kidding. One is not the same as the other.
Oh my God. Anyways, won't be doing that stop though.
But yeah, I'm excited. I haven't checked them out yet, so
it'll be really fun. I think we're gonna visit there a lot.
And you're really craving red meat these days, which I love. So
I don't
think
eat
we should,
meat.
Yeah, so I think we should get some burgers. Do you know what that means? That your iron's low.
I know, and it's just like I've tried to fight it because a lot of it's like
have some iron pills then.
Yeah, maybe that.
Or just bite into a good old juicy burger and just get over it.
I know it's hard. Just feel the little animals and little cuties.
Well, it's fine. You're not raising cows. You're raising chickens.
Yeah, it's true. I know, and I will not touch chicken. I couldn't even imagine. It's so gross. But
yeah, well, yeah, you got me on that kick as well. So
yeah, exactly. Anyways, got a full packed week.
We got a full packed week is right. We always appreciate everyone that comes up to us. We've had so many lovely supporters, especially that came out to Hanson's on Saturday. So we just want to thank everybody that came out.
It was so nice meeting all of you. We had a blast. Had some shots with a lot of the pals.
Yeah, and it was just nice to see that people are listening and that people want to support. So we really appreciate that. We appreciate you always. And that's that already this week.
That's
Wrapping it up
pals.
in the books. So thanks for taking this conversation off air.
I'm Lisa McGregor.
And what's my name? No, I'm just kidding. I'm Ciara.
Bye-bye.
See you next week.